All right. Hello, everyone. Jamin and Michael are back. So now we're going to talk about the story that we were mentioning in the last video. And there's a name that we have for this story. But first, let me just tell you a little bit more about Sato Hemp. So Sato Hemp is led by my brother, Takuya Sato. And Takuya Sato, he is the bearer of the Sato family legacy of hemp, which goes back many, many generations, back into the Edo period, hundreds of years ago in Japan. So, just an amazing legacy in hemp, the oldest known legacy of hemp in the world. And Takuya Sato is the leader of the hemp industry of Japan, the leader of Sato Hemp, and he is the Hemperor of Japan. And I was going to show you a little, we'll just go screen share their website just for a moment here. So here you can see on Sato, just go to satohemp.com, and it talks all about their philosophy and everything. And there you see in the background the Hemperor of Japan, Takuya Sato. And here on the website, you see various different designs of Sato Hemp clothing. And click on the links, and you can learn all about their philosophy and everything. Anyway, so all of this whole combined story about the Hungerless Games, you know, as a strategy and as a game that people can play. I mean, you can literally think of it as an online game of the players, us humans, come together and we co-create solutions to world hunger, holistic solutions to world hunger, such as, you know, putting compassion in fashion, such as community cafes, such as, you know, combining community cafes with regenerative agricultural networks, et cetera, et cetera. These are all solutions that we're building, holistic solutions to ending world hunger. So there's the story of the game. There's the story of the brand of Sato Hemp. There's the story of putting compassion in fashion, transforming the whole fashion industry. There's the story of what we'll talk about next in the videos that follow. All of this is part of this amazing story. And we're going to be telling the story to the world through a variety of different media. One of those media is the medium of a documentary television series where we document what's going on. We document this whole journey that we're embarking upon. And we invite you to join us in the journey. And one of the ways to join us in the journey is to watch the, you know, 45 or 50-minute weekly documentary television series called The Hemperor's New Clothes. Because this is all about changing the paradigm. We're changing the whole story of humanity, of what it means to be human, of what it means to walk the earth, of what it means to care for our fellow human beings. And in this new story, The Hemperor's New Clothes, you know, we're just aghast that anyone would be hungry for even one day. You know, it'd be like the equivalent of an Amber Alert today if somebody were hungry someplace, and we get on top of it and take care of it. So that's the transformation that we're talking about, the transformation in paradigm. So anyway, that's super exciting, the whole story aspect of it. And we'll put links below to the webpage, The Hemperor's New Clothes, where we're just starting to play with this new medium of a transformational documentary television series that documents the transformation in humanity and in our planet, which we so desperately need, and which is happening now through the Hungerless Games and through other strategies that make up the Hungerless Games. I mean, the Hungerless Games very conveniently just sort of, I don't know if subsumes is the word, but regenerative agricultural networks. Oh yeah, let's just use regenerative agricultural networks. Well, Alan Savory's been working on regenerative agricultural networks for over 50 years. So we're building on this whole amazing strategy that he's come up with for holistic land management, he and his team, and now has a whole institute, the Savory Institute, working on that. And it's been implemented on something like 25 million hectares around the world, phenomenally successful. And we need to simply scale it up. We also need to get the word out about it. He's got these detractors. There are always detractors. And that's part of the story. Who are these detractors? And how he's addressing you know, what they're saying in a very public way, which is just really beautiful. So we'll put links to all that. But anyway, just wanted to talk about the story factor. And in the next video, we'll talk about a big part of the story that's just going to make it explode. So anything to say about the story factor generally before we get to the next chapter, which is really explosive?
It's going to be dope.
All right. Thanks, Michael. All right. We'll see you on the next one.
See you in the next one.